Let me share YouTube live to people, and I'll also start on TikTok. VRC sound live programming. Learn to code with strongbear. Save. And start the virtual camera and go live. We are ready to go live. So let me share this to the Discord server of CsoundMeta. General. This is desktop and on a what I think streaming settings. Oh, set it up wrong on mobile. Let me set it up again. Let me end the stream on YouTube portrait, and let's set up a new stream. Let's do a new stream, and this time use a portrait mode. So today is May 22. This one is for mobile. It is public. Let's wait for it to stream. Okay, looking good. Let's go live. Let me copy this link again and share it to the Discord server. So delete this one. This is a wrong one. Delete that, and let's paste it here. Let me double check. So okay, looking good. The mobile link, we have the desktop link. We are ready. All right. Okay, let's go live on TikTok as well. And set up the chat here. So this one and this. Activate the selected. Okay, Skype calling. Let's close that. TikTok. Activate every channel. Activate. And we'll open this chat at the bottom right. So the setup is complete. Let's see what we need to do today. So I plan to replace a couple of new virtual world in CsoundMeta. So Alien Fantasy 2, Fantasy number 43, replace it with Alien Fantasy 2 JPEG. So let's see what that's. To download Alien Fantasies is here. Alien Fantasies 2. These are the new virtual world. Copy, extract that Alien Fantasy, drag it into our project folder. Then I'm gonna replace the fantasy here. So it's smaller, a little bit bigger. The fantasy we wanna. Okay, it's the H1 fantasy. Let's delete that. And now we have this Alien Fantasy. Let's change the texture type to texture shape. Interesting is already no. Okay, because I locked this inspector, so it's not showing the right one. Okay, let's move this inspector up here. So we have only 2 inspector. Where are the inspectors? We should have 3 inspectors total. I have only 2. I didn't close the other 2. I just dragged them around and somehow it disappeared. They're gone. Alright, so I think it's in window. General. Okay, inspector control 3. Let's okay. How to drag this around? Okay. Yeah, I want to put the inspector side by side like that. This one I want to make it a cube so that it can become a skybox. And in the fantasy in here, the cube map, we're gonna choose Alien Fantasy. Alright. Yep, that should do it. That's one thing. Let's do anything. Let's see anything else we need to do. Replace number 18 with above clouds attached. Possible play as factory 1. There's a still room above the cloud 2 and 3 as above cloud 0 would be nice. Sequence in a new piece. So above cloud 1, let's download that. Save it. Open. Drag it. And then we want to replace number 18 with that. what is number 18? To know which one is number 18, gotta go to menu manager. Under menu manager, the menu manager, number 18. So 18, it's actually 17 here because we start from 0. So that's Midnight Star Moon Snow 2. And it is this one. So let's delete that one. Replace it by above cloud 2. Above cloud 1 actually. Put it into a cube. Apply. And then wait. And for the Midnight Star Moon 2, we will apply the above cloud. Alright. So we have changed the skybox, but we haven't changed the skybox as fill material. This one will be used as a small cube when we create the compositions. So number 43 is actually this one. Fantasy. So we remove this fantasy, the first thing, and then let's lock this one so it won't go away. Then number 18, which is 17 in here. I want to remove this. So let's do a batch image resizer. I want to resize the image from like 4K or something down to just 1K. Which one did I use? Yeah, I think I used this one to convert the image. So to compress the image, just change size of multiple images. One, we could use this tool. Okay, choose image to resize. Let's apply these two. We want to scale it so that the width is 124. JPEG's good. So then let's save it to download. Extract it. Now we have much smaller size. Now it's only 70K. What? Replace. Okay, so this is to just 70K, and we can drag it into our project. So the above cloud should be in here. That will be for the number 17, and let's, all right, so above cloud, we have two above cloud in here. It is D dash above cloud. The other okay, maybe the other I haven't changed it to right cube. I should make it a cube and apply. And so for that, it should be fantasy. Where's fantasy? Yep, the fantasy. that alien fantasy. Oh no. Above cloud. What do we have duplicated above cloud? Yeah, I think so. Let's move this to a different place. There's number 17 in here, number 18 actually. Yeah, we already have above cloud there. So so I have a couple of above clouds actually. So dear sky, above clouds in here. Above clouds. Well, so let's double check. Yeah, they are exact the same. So let me remove these two. Okay, so this one we use this above cloud. And then number 43, 17 in here. Should use where's the above cloud? Right, got it. That should use the above cloud. Right. So above clouds done. Next stuff is the fantasy thing. For the fantasy, when we want to use the what? Okay, we need to drag this alien fantasy in here. Then use that alien fantasy for this. Okay, that's done. Next thing we want to do is to update this to a new version. We call this 9.8.7. To update the version, we have a couple of places to do that. So in the Avalis home scene and also in the player settings. Yep, the password is already put in there, so we don't need to enter the password any longer. So let's close that one and let's see what else we want to do. So okay, here, if possible, please add factory 1, and there's the stew room above cloud 2 and 3. Okay, factory 1 above cloud 2 and 3. Let's download those. Factory 1 we already have. Okay, above cloud 2, above cloud 3. Yeah, we have them all. So what we need to do is just extract those. Factory 1, move it out to the download. Above cloud 2, and above cloud 3. Right. Put them all in there. Factory 1, above cloud 2, above cloud 3. Convert them all into cube. Apply. Okay, save this and then switch over to effortless clean, and then find menu manager, above clouds. Where should we put the above clouds? Maybe at the end of the list. 1 at 2. We need to create 2 material. So rename this one as above cloud 2. And then above clouds 3. We need one more, which is the factory one. Do we have any factory? Yeah, probably not. So I'm gonna call it just factory. This factory, use the factory cube for the above cloud 2. Use above cloud 2, and similarly above cloud 3, we're going to use above cloud 3. Okay, so that's done. Let's drag them in to factory. Above cloud 2. One more. Above cloud 3. Isabella. Hey. The stream is going well. Thank you. So similarly, I'm gonna do factory above cloud 2 and above cloud 3 for skybox as sphere material. So what we want to do is resize the image first. Let's choose the images above cloud 2, 3, and 1. Change the size to 124. Okay, save it. And now open the zip. Replace the existing one. And we drag that 3 files into the project folder. Move it there. Okay. So we need 3 material. 1, 2, 3. This one we call it factory. This one is cloud above cloud 2. And this one above cloud 3. I'm from Vietnam. Thank you for asking. So then we will add 3 materials in here. This one, I'm gonna use the wanna drag the factory in there. Where's the factory? Okay, here, factory. Then above cloud 2, and then above cloud 3. Save them. Okay, maybe let's do a test and see how it goes. In order to test, I'm gonna plug in my headset. Not connected. Is it on? Okay, is it powered? Turn off, so that's why. Let me turn it on. Take some time to turn it on. In the meantime, let's see what else we do. Okay, it's on now. I'm gonna do a cast. Wait for it to connect it. And then oh, it's wrong controllers. I have two Pros with which has the same same controller, same exactly type controller and shape. So let's see, this one we have how many percent of battery left? Okay, for now battery only 15% for the right controller. The left controller is completely dead. Let me charge the controller, and I'm going to use a different headset. So let's turn this off. Okay, power it off. I will switch to headset. Okay. Plug it in. Route the cable to the headset. So this one should have battery and is automatically connect to MetaQuest link. Loading up. Take some time. Yep, hang on, it's still loading. And the Quest link is not working. Okay, let me try to connect to the Quest link again. This Linux is searching for PC. Something is wrong. Let me see. So casting is working. Link is not working. Device is active. Or Air-Link. Alright. Casting can't connect to the PC. Okay. Okay, it works with Air-Link. So Air-Link is working. All right, let's run the application and test. Okay. Unity has crashed. Unity crashed. It's not good. Open Unity again. In this window. So scaling is working fine, but Unity failed to start the application. Crash, that's not good. So I haven't restarted my computer for a day or two. That might cause trouble. Yeah, I'm still waiting for UD to start. Oh, it's already crashed before it even starts. Wait. That's pretty bad, because if UD not able to start, then we have to end this live stream early. What is wrong? UD hub, UD book reporting, and them all. And let's check performance. The CPU is running like 100%. Memory 75%. The CPU 0 is like 100%. Let's see what is going on with the CPU. Reset the filter. Maybe stop casting will help. Yeah. Computer is running slower and slower. Let's see. Okay, let's start Unity one more time. Let's add some of the application in here. Let's quit this one. What else should I quit? Okay, open Unity one more time. Okay, Visual Studio Code. Bunch of instances running. They keep crashing. Yeah, Unity keep crashing. That's not good. Keeps crashing. This. Right, I guess I have to come back later. And this live stream and come back later. Need to restart the computer because Unity is not opening. Yeah. Okay. Maybe check its lock. Unity 22 Windows. Local app data Unity editor lock. Okay, and see at the end of the log what is happened. What is happening? Crash has been intercepted. Session fell. Packet cache WebRTC. What is wrong with the WebRTC? What? Oh, I'm making a virtual reality app called CsoundMeta that allow us to make music in virtual reality and play with people in multiplayer in mixed reality. So to learn more about it, you could go to okay, maybe search for strongbear and then see CsoundMeta. Yep, and then you'll find other videos with the CsoundMeta demo or you could go to bear.co/effortless. And here's like videos, introduction, tutorial about how to use the app, how it works. So basically you could hear like you see people playing music. A unique way to interact with music and the So this is a mixed reality. These are the objects that could make sound, make music. And these were recorded in mixed reality. So we were in a park. Mode to integrate with sounds in and deform for temper change. Perform with your whole body movement. Like it is multiplayer, so sounds as multiplayer could see the same object when you play the same object to create sounds. Collaborate in your space. Here are some clips from 2 of 3 masterclasses that we have conducted before the showcase. These footage are taken from the first-person point of view. There were 6-7 people play at the same time, creating, morphing, mutating, and tossing objects around the virtual space. We are doing another jam in 112 at the beginning of the summer semester, so please come and join us. Yeah, so I know we do like weekly live streams where we introduce and let people play and jam with us in real time. So tomorrow we'll do another weekly session like that, and like this session I'm doing today, like focusing on more like the hard stuff, which is the like development of it. So it will be more enjoyable, easier to understand on the like our weekly Friday live stream. So if you are interested in then please subscribe and come back tomorrow. Yeah. So now I'm running into an issue where I cannot start Unity. It is crashed. So typically the way to solve it is to just restart the computer, but because I'm doing the live stream, restarting the computer meaning I have to end the live stream session, and that's not what I want. So I'm trying to debug a little bit and see if I could do anything to make Unity run again without like restarting the computer. So I'm looking at the crashing logs of Unity, and at the end here is saying something happened with the WebRTC package. So and I'm asking like ChatGPT, see if it has any hint for me. Okay, this moment is awkward because the asset database is still locked. Yeah, maybe because it's crashed and it didn't unlock the asset database. Quick way out, update or remove that package. Open the package and then change it to that one. If Unity crashes too soon to open the project temporary comment, it'll outline manifest JSON and restart Unity and install the newer version. Sounds good. let's go to this file and comment it out. Hopefully it will work. So let's go to projects and then the project folder effortless, and then we'll need to find the manifest.json. Where is it? So it's right here. And to look for WebRTC and comment it out. Save it. Alright, let's try again. Open. Hopefully it will work this time. Yeah, there are a couple of people just joining from TikTok. Welcome, welcome. Oh, looked like it is working. Maybe just ignore the safe mode. Perfect. Over in project. Okay, it works perfectly. Wow. That saves the live stream sessions. All right, let's update the manifestation again so that we'll have the WebRTC package. Okay, it's installing the packages. Oh, it's crashed again. If I enabled it, yeah, that's a bummer. Right. Let's remove that and open it again. Ask ChatGPT one more time. This time, let's enter the safe mode. Right. So if I comment that WebRTC package, the project can be open, but when I put it back, it crashed again. Clear the crash patches and delete the library folder. No, I don't want to do that because that's going to take a long time. Look at pre.h changelog. Yeah, it was working fine, and then as soon as I start testing, then it crashed. Right. So here it go. Obviously it got some errors because the WebRTC package is missing. Let's go to package manager and where's WebRTC? I don't see WebRTC in here. Oh, got it, because I removed it. Right? Because I removed the WebRTC packages from the manifest. So if okay, let's see what ChatGPT is suggesting here. Close Unity Hub and Editor, open package, manifest, and use 3.8 instead of 3.3. Delete this package cage folder, then relaunch a project. Only if you have to stay on 3.3. Then stop the auto initialization. So look like, all right, let's do that. Close this Unity, close the Unity Hub, and go to the manifest, undo it, and this time we're gonna update it to 3.8, and also remove the other cache from what was that? Packet cage. Where is it? Library packet cage. Package, and then WebRTC. Where is it? So com.unity.webrtc. Where are you? I don't see com.unity. wwx. Huh. WebRTC. Look like it has been deleted somehow. Yeah, look like it has been deleted. Automatically. Interesting. So if you removed it from the manifestation, it will automatically remove it from the packet cage. So let's open project one more time. Yes, this could have been solved easily by restarting the computer. So I hope I'm not wasting time here trying to fix something and then it doesn't work, and I still waste more time. Okay, it works. Yay. Let's double check if WebRTC is there. Yeah, WebRTC is there. Pre-8 is working. Wow, perfect. So let's test the app. Yeah, it's time. Right. Let's cast it. Oh, I forgot to plug in my charger to charge my other headset. Okay, it's charging. Yeah. So casting. Let's test. UD loading. This is working. Let's host. Okay. But where's my left-hand controller? My left-hand controller also dead. Left controller not tracking. Okay, let's check the battery. I'm afraid that the left-hand controller is also this headset is also it's also dead. Right controller not connected. Too much trouble. All right, cable and on. It's loading up. All right, this is not connecting. Okay. Crash again. Man. Let's stop. Left controller not connected. Right controller. All right. Is it out of battery? No, it's 88%. 88%, but it's not tracking. What is wrong? Is it updating? The left hand controller updating or what? Tracking last. Restart it by holding the holding the left hand menu. Hold it. Just hold it. Okay, say left hand controller not connected. So it is restarting. It's turning into blue. Okay, so left hand controller not connected. So I think it is blue and blinking blues. Now the okay. Okay, left hand controller is correct, but link is not working. All right, so what I'm gonna do. Add a new headset. Continue. Let's do cable. Test the connection. Connection test when I was able to start. Why? Okay. Setup complete. Put the headset on. Start using. Okay. However, it is. This button is disable. Oh, it's not working. Oh my gosh. That PC. Please appear. No. There are a couple of things I can do is to restart the headset. Then yeah. Let's see. Restart MetaQuest link. And what else? Okay, going to confirm the boundary. Confirm that link is open. It is working, and based on here, it is using cable instead of Wi-Fi. So I hope it will be more stable this time. Let's push that window out a little bit. That. Cleaning up. It's loading. All right. Host. Yeah. Again, my left hand controller. Left hand's lost. What's wrong with it? Left hand not Connected, try and not connected. What? Are you serious? Fine. Let's restart the left-hand controller. If it's not working this time, I'll keep changing things, keep fixing things without testing, and then I'm gonna make a final build, and that's it. Okay, left-hand controller not connected. Press any button to wake it up. It is blinking blue. Okay, left hand is working. Numbers 18. Oh, yeah, wow, this one is definitely better. Looks definitely better. And we have fantasy. Yeah, this is also better. Above clouds. Cool. Above cloud 3. What are those stars? Beautiful. And factory. This is the old factory. Have I replaced the factory? I think we already got this factory. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. That's so RuneScape. Yeah, look like when we remove this factory and now we bring it back. Let's double check. So right, double check the factory. Uh-oh. Let's double check factory. Factory 1. Factory 1. So factory 1, we already have it there. Yeah, exactly. The factory 1. So we have two factory 1. So in Explorer, Here's skybox. All right. So let's delete this one. Yes. And rename this to factory 1. And then change this to a cube. Texture shape to cube. Apply it. Then in the factory, where's the factory? Right there. Oh no, I made a mistake. Okay. That and to rename Okay, so factory, the base map. What? Base map should be factory. Name the factory 1. I'm gonna go to here, so factory. Yep, need to find the factory. Obviously, I deleted that factory 1. So I have to find it again in downloads. Then factory, where's okay? Here's factory 1. Pop it out. Replace. Factory. Move it. Copy it in there. Turn it into cube. Apply it. Yep. All right, perfect. Save that. Okay. We have above cloud. We remove this moon. Remove what? At this cloud. At the factory. We had elephant C. We had above cloud. 1, 3. That's it. All right, next. Where's my phone? Here. So, say what are some other requests from Dr. B? Messages. the word to be delete and replace 3, 4, 6, 16, 17, and 18. 3, 4, 6, 16, 17, 18. So menu manager 3, 4, 6, 16, and 18. 3 is what? Zip now and there 7 to delete and replace with these, and some other will be in the next hours. Three Bostons. $16. 17, 18. Three G Vienna 4, which is Boston. 6, Drone Rift. Oh no, not those two. Where? 3, 4, 6, 6 is 5. Three, 4, 6. Right. So remove those. think it's in Dropbox. 7 more. For cloud 1, 2, and then red castle, pink waterfall, green waterfall. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's download, select the 3, save it to download folder, and so this is a pink waterfall. OBS waterfall. This is the red castle. The green waterfall. Extract all those 3. B, C, and G. And drag them into three materials. 1, 2, 3. This one is pink waterfall. Rename it to pink waterfall. And then we have a red castle. And then we have a green waterfall. Green waterfall. And now let's turn these 3 into cubes. Pink waterfall. Red castle. And then green waterfall. Okay, so pink waterfall and green waterfall and red castle, and we're gonna move the above cloud 2 and 3 to here. So above cloud 2. What? I made a mistake. So this is again pink waterfall. This is a green waterfall. This is a red castle. Then above cloud 2 and 3. 2 above cloud 3. Then we could remove this one, remove this one. Yes, similarly, this is 2, 3. Let's remove those 2. Above cloud 2 is there, above cloud 3 is there. Not the pink waterfall, not the green waterfall, and the red castle. So next step is to resize the 3 images. Okay, pink waterfall, green waterfall, and red castle. Open them up. Resize it to 10, 24. And save them. Now open them up. Extract all of them into the download folder. Place the existing ones in there. Go to download again. Drag all of these 3 into compress. Okay. And similarly, we need 3 material. 1, 2, 3. This one we call it green waterfall. Green waterfall, we have pink waterfall. Then we have red castle. Where's my okay? Red castle. Red castle. Red castle. Pink waterfall. And then green waterfall. Where's green waterfall? Yes, green waterfall. All right. And we want to drag them in here. So what is the order? So pink waterfall, green waterfall, then red castle. Pink waterfall, green waterfall in here, pink waterfall there, red castle here. Save them up and do a test. Let's put the headset on. Run the test. We should have a couple of new words in there. Pretty exciting. Oh, is it already running? What? Who? Why I'm client? Oh, I think I joined Dr. P. Let me become a host. Become a host instead. That surprised me. Okay, the word red castle. Here's the red castle. And then sorry, show you what I'm looking at. Yeah, so again, here's the red castle. Pink waterfall. Pink waterfall. The sky. This stuff is green waterfall. Yep. Red castle. And above cloud 2, 3. 1, London 2, London 1, London 2. 3 pink surreal. Where else did I put it there? Yep, so the red castle, this one, being a red castle, then green waterfall, yeah, looking good. And pink waterfall, yep. It checks other stuff above cloud. Is it the right one? No, I don't think so. Above cloud is it's not the right one. Right, because above cloud 2 and 3 are this thing. Midnight star. Midnight shadow. So above cloud 2 and 3 are incorrect. Let's fix that. Above cloud 2 and above cloud 3. Let's fix it. Switch to full screen again so you guys could see it. Let's stop playing. And then go to menu manager. From there, we found out that above cloud 2 and 3 was not correct. So here's above cloud 2. Above cloud 2. Let's change this base map. Above cloud 2. And then above cloud 3. Okay, so why do we have... Oh, okay. Above cloud 2, 3. This is the cube map. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's pin this one and we'll go to above cloud 2 here. So this is in skybox made 20 selected folder, and let's check its QMap. So its QMap is incompressed, not where we want to put it. These two should be moved to this is not where it belongs to. They should be in here. Yep. And then these two files should be renamed like that and like that. All right, let's test one more time. Go to effortless and then the home scene. Play it. And now switch back to casting so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm a host. Pull up the world. Here we have above cloud 2, above cloud 3. It's above cloud 3 look correct. It should have like a sun. Yes. Yeah. So working perfectly. Awesome. It is working. Yay. Let me change different world. Waves and thunders. 1 and 2. Let's open a composition. Show the timeline. And then what else? Exploring abandoned. Are we using any new worlds in here? So maybe this one above cloud 2 and above cloud 3. You might not hear any sound. Let me turn on the sound in casting. Hope you. Yep, I think now you could hear it. Oh, something is cloud 2. Check. Okay, so hello. Let's stop. Okay, I'm not sure why it keep echoing, but stop it for now. So let's see what else we need to do. Let me open where's my email? So go to Gmail. Anything else? I'm checking, see if I need to do anything else. Please remove the current Boston and London. Looking good. So let me commit this one. Commit this one and then move on. Let's save the project. Let's call it add. Remove some skyboxes. Right. And then for some reason the quest link quality is not so good. I guess I stop, then start again. Maybe it will improve the quality, the image quality. Let's put it on again and see. Now it's not improving, so let's put it aside, put it off, and we have committed it. Okay, what else? How many hours have we been going live? So how many hours? Oh, almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours already. Okay. Okay, let me double check one. The 0-tier AP address of Dr. B. So my Chrome browser, and then go to 0-tier central, log in. Network list, and then double check Sounder is still there and active 18 hours ago. Okay, it was active. Sounder is still, let me give a message, still there with the correct IP address, but last time it was the last active time was 18 hours ago. Okay, so here are some of the updates coming. I will be meeting with each day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. But then working on Keynote and revise sound dreams and more. Effects jams all day and night. I think we need a jam mode. How select this option? Settings brand jammer from creating more than 3 orbs, wonder, or classic effects, and prevent them from editing sounds or changing words, or it would be nice for the host to be able to point at a user model and see the name displayed temporarily. It would also be nice for the host to be able to delete or remove a user. I'm concerned when we are examining the club in the workshop that too many remote users adjust them in current system. How do we set or limit the number of examiners and tell those trying to join remotely that they will be able to join when free up spot for them? Okay. So maybe the next thing is to develop the feature where you point at some user and it show up their username. Maybe that's maybe helpful. Let me open the computer here so we could do multiplayer development. I'm spinning up my other Dell laptop in here. So let's push this code. Update is required. Let's update. And for multiplayer development, okay, new drivers are required for MetaQuest link. Update to you want to allow this app to change? Yes. Restart to install latest window update, and it estimates 7 minutes. Pick a time. Let's do it in. So, start relaunch. So quest link is updated. Open GitHub. Open Unity Hub. Patch.
Không.
Cool.
Không.
Dash enabled pool and change that present to your branch. The following file will be overridden. Let's close. Pull. Try to pull one more time. Okay. So git. I mean, we could discard all of these. Then pull. Okay, and then type Okay. MQTH 5.5.0. Then restart. Yes. Okay, so let's see how we develop this feature. Someone pointing at someone, and then shows up their name. So maybe mirror F this player. Here's the mirror effortless player. Let's transform left hand controller, right hand controller. Yeah, maybe at their head transform, we will attach the username in there. At the head transform. I think that might be a good way to do it. Unity is still not started yet. The head does cool, but sometime. Okay. Low, so Unity is still starting up. It takes some time. Yeah, maybe we. Yeah, I think we put like this username under this head. It has like above his head, maybe. So we'll see. All right, let's okay, there's spam calling. Let's run this program, then we'll see like what is the best place to put the name of the user in there. So let's start. Okay, what's wrong? All right, let's open the home scene, play. And it is open up the simulator. And I'm gonna start host. Close this one. So here's his user. And so here's the player, the original player. Let's check in the scene. This player is right there is hidden. So maybe in the head we could put like a UI, maybe a text hash mesh pro, and put like a username in here. Username and text. Let's put the username in there. So maybe too big or something. We have started up the project, the Unity project, in another machine, so we're ready to do multiplayer. Got this one. Okay. Let's stop this and enable the simulation. Enable the simulation play. Over here, we're not running simulation. We use the actual asset. Start. And yep. Okay. So this is a username. We want the font size to be small. Yep, something like that. Then this guy can move around, and we still able to see their username on top of it. That's and it move around. Move around, move around, move round and round and round. Okay. We still see this username. Let's go. Where's Unity? Here's the username. So font size. Seeing how big is it? Okay. Canvas is maybe too long, or okay, so the text should be in the middle. Why is it totally black? What is black like that? Okay, let's copy the list player. Okay, yep. We're gonna create a UI here. TextMesh Pro. Oh shoot! I don't want to restart it now. Schedule restarts. Take a time. Not today, but at what time is it? It's 5:42. Maybe it's 7:30 p.m. Yep, schedule restart. Go. All right, go back to Unity. This is the canvas. Here we're gonna call its username. Here's a username. And as we found out that 0.5 is a good one. It should be in the middle of everything. Let's copy the canvases with 5, height 5, and then the scale is 0.1. So reference player. Oh, why? Okay, this is a world space. Position should be at 0, right at the head. The width is 5, 0. The scale is 0.1, 0.1, and 0.1. This username. Go back in here. This username width is 5, height is 5. Everything else is just the default. So name, this is 5, this is 5. Yeah, looking good. So, and we want this canvas to always face the camera. So is this face camera? Let's check it out. Updates. Look at the camera position plus the cameraman position. Okay, so hopefully we'll make sure that it's always face the camera. As username. Alright, looking good to me. Let's stop the host and then and start host again and test one more time. Hey, I'm working on a project named CsoundMeta. CsoundMeta is like a virtual reality application that allow people to collaborate and play music in mixed reality. So people could play in the same room or remotely over the internet. And I'm developing a new feature where user user can see each other's username. So what I'm doing is like I have this computer right here, and then I have another computer that I'm using Chrome remote desktop. So I'm doing a remote desktop into another computer so that I could use the two computers to test the multiplayer. So what I'm looking at here is my view in the headset, and then over here in this computer I'm gonna run another version of the same app. And then this one will be used as a client, and once the client join the host, we will start seeing the client, so which means another player moving. We will check whether their name is showing at the right place, which should be at their head. Yep. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, let me cast my screen as well so you could see it. Okay, so why casting stop? Like stop casting and then cast. Alright, so this is what I'm looking at in my headset. So basically I'm looking at like a giant screen, like window screen in my headset. So this is like a big screen, like 100 inches. Right. So yep, this one has started. Using my mouse to move around. As you can see, like while this player move, I can see them set. So there's something in here. So first of all, the username should not show for the main player. The main player should only see other people username, not himself. Yeah. Okay, so it's pretty good. This user is moving around. He's moving around, and we're still able to see his username. So that's pretty good. And the username is always faced the camera, toward the camera. So yep, so basically it is working. Does this user like go up or down, tilting? How to go up, down? Down is like control or position. And add some put in here. What is the shortcut to go up and down? I don't know. But it look like it's working. So the next step is to put the username in there. Actual username instead of the text username. So let's see. So mirror effortless player. And here's the update. If this is a local user, only update the local player. Others hands. So maybe. So if a local player, then we turn. Or maybe hide the username. Maybe also if it's a watcher mode, then we also hide the username. Otherwise, we will update their name. Or okay, so on stat local player on stat plan. I'm trying to find like the place where we should put the username in there. Let me share my coding view with you. So we set it up so that people on phone can also look at the code. So on phone, I'm gonna do like join collaboration share something. Here's on phone. I'm gonna do customize. Okay. Custom layout and hide the primary sidebar. Just keep the text, and then yep. Now when I move on this page, on this editor, the text on this editor so move. This one is for mobile, this one's for desktop. Okay. Go to code. Alright, I need to find a place to show the username. This is a wig. It's that server on that sub, so that's that client. On that client is a local player. Go look at each net user. Left controller actions. Start. Setup. Server disconnected. Stop client, non-stop local client, stop local player. Yeah, maybe we don't need to hide the username here, but in the here's the head transform. Let's use a name in here. This is that local player. Test user. Okay, so once we get the username, add user to the list. And who called this? Where does this call? That's user where. Okay, yeah. Well, an easy way to do it is in the update function. Because in this update function, we set the position of the left, the right hand, and the head. So maybe the name is here. String. Color. Okay, so we set game object. No, not a game object, but a text mess pro. Yeah, username text. What it? Username text. Import this one. Quick fix. Okay. What is wrong with this one? It doesn't look wrong to me. Okay. This is username text. And then in here, get formatted. Read online. No, I wanted this from formatted username and anything. Just that's enough. Okay. Then in the mirror of the list player, in mirror of the list player, we gather that the username text, which is there, and by default the username text is empty. Let's test it. Right. Let's put it on. So what is wrong? Why do I still see the username? Oh, okay. It's db. So just put on the username was put on the like a wrong person. If not local player, then we return. If is watcher, then we return. Only update the local player hand position and scale. Alright. Then local player hand position and scale to the local. This is a copy of the local player hands and head on the local player scene the core. So we're okay. So if this is not local player, then we show the name. Yeah, maybe that's a way to go. There's not local player, and then we show the username. Otherwise, we hide it. Over here we stop clients. Okay. And the username has shown correctly. Move it around. And to be safe, I think username text equal empty. Yeah, look good. Let's commit this one. Three changes. Yeah, push, and then over here we stop this one. Now we pull the latest code. And then we test again. We pulled yes. Cozy name to other players. Let's play. Out. That's working. Fine. Also working. Four. And then that's the time if you've got. Okay, server remember your value object not set to an instant object. This won't cause a trouble. Why it is going crazy? Okay, better. Yeah, we have a crazy loop going on. So error in here. Object that says instant object. Each line 369. Red line 369. This is usually preset channels find value. This preset to JSON. No. That's essentially presets. Okay, let's debug it here. Start debugging. Then in gonna breakpoint it all exception. Is it still running? Touch to Unity. Reason is running. Okay, never mind. Okay. Nib for all projects. Let's clear this log. Expand this. And then run the debug session again. Is it running? Yes. Move things around. Which? Okay, now cause problem. Let's see sound Unity presets. Unable to pass. Okay. Dot channels. Enable to pass as well. These sound Unity presets. Maybe can I go back? No. And all right, is it live stream still going or? And right, no, it's still going. Cool. Okay. Let's stop this and object reference not set to an instant object. Copilot. Are they inline? Object reference not set to an instance of object. Channel object equal that. If not no, then so is remember channel value. Okay, let's commit that. What is this? Just through. This is how you need presets. This is how you need presets. Right, let's test again. I'm a host. Trigger not found. Just look around viewing vector 0 right here. Let's see the area one more time. So in there, look around, rotation viewing vector 0. Okay, let's copy that here and then in here and see what is wrong. Oops, look around viewing vector is 0. Direction transform precision minus cameraman, then if direction is 0, then the direction is forward. Look forward. So let's go to chat in here and we'll see. Chat, new chat. What happened when look around vector is 0? When the look around vector 0, your face camera system set the directions forward. Yeah, that's good, but since that's good, the object will simply keep facing its current forward direction to avoid exceptions from which would otherwise result in runtime error. Okay. Why look around at 0 vector throws exception? I don't know why. Exception because the 0 vector does not define a valid direction in 3D space. The function is a non-zero direction vector to compute the rotation. Okay, that's good. So we catch like 2 error in here. Let's stop this host and then commit this code. Events. So check the case where channel not found on the reset. That's one thing. Commit that. This one is like avoid. Look around. Vector 0. Push those two over here, and we pull the new code. Stop this and we start again. And this time I'm gonna be client instead of hosting. We try and test. Let's start. All right. Start this one as well. And become a client. The player name. I got a bunch of error in here. Let's see what errors. Number of player, sit, number of player. Okay, is this? Alright, so when that player stopped moving around, I could see the player name. Let's stop the client. In here, I also stop client, and I'm gonna start host. Then one more time. Let's see if there's any error. Number of player. So 55. Alright, let's clear all the error. So it's not moving. All of these is not moving. Okay, so basically morphing is not working. Error taking over morphing. That's why. Got a bunch of errors in here. hello anyone's watching. Let me know if you have any question. And yeah, are you interested in developing apps or game in virtual reality? Do you have any experience developing this type of application, or are you a software developer? Are you a game developer? Let me know. So I'm running into a bug here. If I'm a client, then when I change the shape of the orb of this parameter doesn't change at all. So, and I got a error in here saying error taking over morphing. And let's see what happened. It's line 256. We call stop morphing on the connection ID. Let us throw error. Object reference not set to an instant object. Line 256. So just reference not set. So let's see, when do we call this? So connection is network client local player connection to the client. Call stop morphing on the connection ID, and probably the connection ID is 0. Then this stop morphing is not working, but the connection ID is not there. Object reference not set to an instant object on this line. So line 256. So what was it? Local player is a network local player. If local player is no, or local player connection to LAN is also no. Log error, local player, and then we return. And then connection to client. If okay, so looking good. Let's do it that way. Right. So build. Okay, so network client, local player, or connection to clients, no. Then we cannot start morphing. But let's see if the host could still morph the object. Let's go to here. And yeah, it's working for the host. Host could make it move. Wow. Error stop all morphing object not set to an instant object. Line 290. So 290 is here. So the the same thing. Could cause error. Object reference not set to an instance of object. Why? Yes, can cause object to either that or that. No, this can happen if local player object has not been spawned yet. Local player exists, but the network connection is established or has been lost. Connection is not lost. The most likely cause is that the network local connection property most likely is that the network client local player or its connection property is not initialized at the time the code runs. Can happen if the local player object has not been spawned yet. Even if the network is active, this object might not be immediately available. Why? That is weird. Client RPC we call stop morphing, and we this is requiring no authority. Local player. So we need to identify. All right, so I'm gonna change the lock a little bit. So if that, and we're gonna debug that. So then If it can't stop moving. Then again, in here we need to check if network clients. No. No, we don't need. Okay. All right. Let's. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why the connection to the clients we know. I know local player. Inward entity of the local player. The network connection to the client. And then to the an int. Yeah. Now let's test again. Let's double check on server if they have any error. No, on server has no error. Only the client. Okay. Now it works. So takeover connection to client is no. Connection to client is no. But anyway, it is working by catching those errors. Let me delete this one. Then one more time. Okay, it is working. But it's not consistent. One more time. This is more frequency start. For some reason it's not good. Okay. Okay. So if the host hasn't searched object yet, then it will not work. Okay. It will not work until host search. Then it can work. Why? Try one more time. Say but if I do alright, connection to client is no, connection to client is no. Is weird. Connection to client is no. Server network connection to the client. This is only valid for client-owned object, including the player object on the server. This is only valid for client-owned object server. Is it only available in server? Mirror connection to client is only valid on the server for the player object. On the client, connection to client is usually no. Client instead use network client dot connection for its own connection. The server, each player has a valid connection to client referring to client's connection. Client connection to clients are typically no for the local object. Trust. Let's hide this primary sidebar. Okay. Network client dot connection. So connection ID. So how to get connection ID on client? So on the client, use network client dot connection ID to get the connection ID. As the connection to client only available on server. Alright, so try to fix things for me, because connection to client is not available on client. Right, so it is trying to fix. PCs stop moving. We'll use network connection only. Then network client connection ID is network client connection ID. Yep, that's looking good. Then above here we have take over local player network local. If there's not is no, then stop mopping. All right, but this takeover, where do we call it? Got it here. It is on trigger enter, but this takeover could be called on yeah, the takeover be called on client def. Okay, therefore connection to client might not be available. Fix that too. Use network client connections. Yeah, I think so. That should be better. Right, let's try one more time. Run it again. But for some reason my mouse got stuck in here. What? Oh, is that because of this? Wow. Right, let's hit play again. Okay, it's working. It's working. Good news. Yeah, so all the slider are moving when I touch the object. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. Create another object. They're all moving. Perfect. Oof. It's all working now. So fix nothing not working on clients because connection to clients, because network client local player dot connection to clients is only available on server. Push that. And pull the new code here. Test. One more time. Yeah, it's running. Will become host this machine. This machine over here will become a client. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. Wow, why is that two? Oh. Okay, why it take so long to load the application? Still waiting. Yeah, finally. Okay. Object. Check is morphing. Yes, it's morphing. Let's select a pen left, right, up, down. Let it touch. All working. So let's create an object from the host. I'm gonna go to menu manager. And then I'll let the host create an object. Let's create a live effects instrument. Effects instruments. Brain stretch. Brain stretch. Let's see. It looks like it is working well. Yeah, I think it is working well. And try to hit it. Yes, things are moving. Moving. If I touch it here, things are also moving. Okay, perfect. I think it is perfect now. Yeah, I can make a build and let's see, this is a version version 978. To build settings, version 987. Make sure I put in the password to build. Then I can build and run. This is a 987. Save. Alright, it won't take a couple minutes to make a build, and in a minute. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 12 a.m. Eastern time, where I'm going to do a live streaming with Dr. Richard Boulanger. some of other people that will come and jam with us, like using this CsoundMeta program. So if you interested in seeing we playing, then you're welcome. See you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you. Bye bye.